What? Where am I? What is this? I mean, it looks nice, but it's so cold. What is that? Oh no. Oh God, it's seen me. Oh no! Oh no!
Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
It was all a dream. Hey everyone, Winslow here. Welcome to Prove Your Worth, where today we're going to be going after the Megapithecus for real. So let's just jump right into everything we need to get that started. We're going to go first to the Carnivore Island to get our first of 3 artifacts. I always find it's easiest to come in here and just pop out a Megatherium, and you can waltz right through the cave, kill everything, get down to the artifact. Easy peasy. And then I like to take a Thylacoleo out, because not only can they jump over the gaps, they can just straight up climb the walls. Very good time. Then we'll go right into the upper south cave. It's on the southern edge of the map. In the jungle a little bit, near the rivers. And again, this cave, you've seen me go through it a couple times. It is cold, colder than the outside, so you'll have to account for that. But again, not too hard to traverse. Watch out for the bats. Get down to the water. Watch out for the crocs. And then just use a grapple hook right here to get up into the little ledge cubby. And then because there's typically bats or spiders in this cave, I like to pop out Thylacoleo or Baryonyx. Just because I don't want to melee in here. It's close quarters and you'll either get webbed or rabied. Then the last cave here that they gave a proper name to, Caverns of Lost Hope. Is it the Caverns of Lost Hope? Caverns of Lost Faith. Go in down under the water, bring scuba set and an imprinted Basilosaurus with you. Easily traverse the cave, go slowly, kill the sharks along the way, otherwise they will dogpile you. And watch out for any squids or mosasaurs inside the cave. Collect the artifact, and then you're ready to go to the boss fight. Then just grab your trophies, that being 5 each of Megalania Toxin, Megalodon Tooth, Spinosaurus Sail, Therizino Claws, and Thylacoleo Hook Claws. Head to the blue obelisk and go ahead and open up the portal. Now, I've covered this before on the Megapithecus fight, but it's always good to have a bit of a refresher for boss fights. It's good to set your tames either to neutral or passive. And the reason why you would set them to passive is if your Daedon is just going to be healing, but it can get into trouble, so you want to watch it. Or if you're going to be commanding things with whistles and you want them to focus fire on a specific target. Neutral's good because they will attack things that hit them. Attack my target is okay, but not great, because they will focus on whatever you whistle them to attack, which you'll see here is a problem in one instance. For the Megapithecus, it is smart to bring all of your tames into this back little corner because they will be butted up against the arena wall and will not fall off the mountainside. But up ahead here on the bridge walking up to the temple, there is a death drop, and you want to make sure that all of your tames are on this side of the terminal, so that when the Megapithecus does his knockback, he doesn't knock any of your tames into the death drop. This arena is exceptionally cold, and you will need to bring cold resist armor. I am using Freya Curry. I could have brought also an otter to take on my shoulder, but that would have taken one of my combat dinos out of play. So I decided to go with Curry. And now I'm only at Snowflake cold instead of Ice Cube cold. The reason why that's important is because you will freeze to death in here. So no matter how successful you are, you'll still die of the cold. Assuming the Megapithecus hasn't wandered out of his temple and actually gives you a moment to set up, you're now good to go. Head up the stairs, pull him with line of sight, and then run back towards your pack. The Daedon has about 20,000 food at this point and an inventory full of cooked meat, so he should be fine to heal. The Therazinos are at 15,000 health and about 450% damage, and the same for one of the mammoths. The other mammoth was a fresh bebe, so I did not get a chance to put any levels into it. Now, I really should have focused on placing the Daedon in a better spot, because at this point, I completely lost track of where he was, and I don't know if he was continuing to heal beyond this initial burst here. I really wasn't paying that much attention. And the problem that I spoke of before about things on neutral or on attack my target, so I didn't set that. And right there, my Therizino was just getting pounded on by an ape and was not doing anything because it was focused on the Megapithecus. So that can be bad because they do a lot of damage in here. The ones here also do a knockback, and they can push your tames off the death drop. So you want to make sure that you are babysitting them as much as you can. This fight is the easiest of the 3 boss fights. It is definitely the least hectic and most straightforward. But you see I've got a mammoth up there that at this point I can't really get to, and it's just not fighting back against an ape that's pounding on it, and it's unfortunate. Now, I won't be bringing mammoths back for any future fights. I was really hoping that their trumpet attack would debuff all of the apes in here, but it didn't do anything. Really, it's kind of an unfortunate choice. And there goes my Daedon. Kind of an unfortunate choice in the design that they didn't allow the debuff to affect the bosses. But that was the mammoth that was pinned. But ultimately, we succeeded. 2 deaths, a barely leveled Daedon, and a not leveled mammoth. Now in single player, it will put the rewards, the trophy head, the flag, and the element directly into your inventory. On multiplayer, you will have to either pick it up off of the boss's body, or you'll have to pick it up off of the dino that got the killing blow. Megapithecus is the easiest boss to farm for element on the island. You can get about 100 plus per day, with maybe only about an hour, hour and a half of setup, getting all 3 artifacts and then all of your trophies. Next up is going to be the dragon boss fight. It is going to take me potentially several days to set up. I will be doing it on alpha because I only want to do it once, because I fucking hate the dragon fight on the island. But we got to do it so we can go to the overseer. All right, it's Winslow. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.